What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? We about to get into it tonight, man. I'm hearing too much cap. I'm hearing too much BS. It's getting ridiculous. Let's salute to everybody coming through. My brother, what's going on with you, Mr. Boxing Fanatics? What's good with you, Dean? Nice to see you, great brother. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Dondrick, what's good, bro? Black Truth. Oh, man. You about to start trying to grill me. All right. Big Supreme, what's good with you, bro? Danetta, what's going on with you? DeLil, what's up with you? Mark Anthony, what's going on with y'all, bro? Devin Sonier. Hey, man, say what you want about me, but I'm here. I'm going to stay 10 toes down for what I said. Nothing changes with me. It's still Devin Haney, top 5 pound for pound, and still nothing changes. Players mess up too. A off night don't break us, just like a win don't make us. We still here, family. Let me just say this before we drop the link, right? I'm gonna just say this one thing tonight, and then I'm gonna hop on and let y'all go ahead and just cook, right? The shit that I'm seeing that's the most disappointing. I don't even care about the jokes, bro. Crack all the jokes you want. That's cool. We ran our mouths a lot. But you know what? It's all right though. That's okay. We're gonna bounce back from this. Devin is gonna have more fights. Sugar Ray Leonard lost to Duran. He got his get back and he beat everybody else that was a name, right? So Devin could do that too. He's still 25. Sugar Ray was 24. So that I'm not worried about that. What I am worried about is this. Why are fans condoning Floyd Mayweather, the most prominent living black boxer we have today, sabotaging a young black fighter? While the Mexican fans laugh at black people, Floyd aided in the fall of Devin Haney. Let me say that again. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Let me change the title. The Fall of the Black Messiah, Devin Haney. That's what it was. The plot to kill the Black Messiah. That's what it is, y'all. That's what happened. Let me drop the link right now, man. Because I don't even want to say too much more, man. Let me just drop the link for y'all. Here we go. Hit the link if you want, bruh. Hit the link, man. Yes, we are doing it tonight, great brother. I'm not with none of it. I'm tired of, I'm disappointed in the black community. I'm disappointed in how we've been behaving. We got Negroes out here that's condoning Floyd being a bad dad. Talking about, niggas hate Bill Haney so much. Bill Haney said, Floyd, nigga, you talking about my son? What about your kids? We got niggas that's condoning being a bad parent because they hate Bill so much, bro. What is going on in the black community? It's sad, bro. Oh, look at this. I leave the screen for 1 second. I got 10 niggas up here. Oh, man. What's going on, y'all? What y'all got? What y'all Negroes got to say, man?
First off,
I need to test my audio real quick. Can I test my audio?
Yeah, Dub, I hear you.
You can hear me? All right, cool.
Yeah.
What's going on, Peyton?
So this is my thing. We gotta keep it a buck, bro. We gonna say that. We gotta keep it all the way a buck. Like I said, all this shit started because Bill came out dissing Floyd. Floyd never did nothing to Bill for him to do that, bro. So whatever happens after that, that's what it is. You came out dissing me. I never did nothing harmful to you. I never did nothing to your son. Mind you, after Devin grew up in this gym, bro, even after the fact he didn't sign with him, Devin was still coming up to the gym getting pointers from the nigga. Tank actually called the nigga out about it. He said Floyd not working with my motherfucking ops. So we gotta start where it really started from, bro. We can't go and talk about acting like this nigga was really hating on Devin. No, Bill started talking out his ass. Bro, he wrote a check that his ass couldn't cash, bro. So now it's all fair game. It's fair game, bro.
And Dean, to your point about you talking about Floyd Mayweather, quote unquote, being a bad father, once they turn whatever and they doing whatever out in these streets, you can only raise them to a certain point. Not everybody still has their leash on their son like Bill.
Bro, you don't stop being a parent though, bro. He said once they get a certain age, you disconnect.
No, he said once they get a certain age and they go their own way and they do what they want to do, you disconnect. See, don't quote them out of context.
The issue is though, right? Floyd got on that live with Bill today to make fun of Devin. He's a great granddad. Hold on. He got on that live today to try to throw dirt on Devin's name while he down, to kick Bill's son while he down, and instead of Bill letting Floyd kick Devin while he down, he said, "Nigga, what about your kids?"
That's not
so
even so.
That's well within fair play,
bro. Because what he did was move the goalpost off of boxing because he knew he couldn't talk boxing with him. He can't talk boxing with Floyd.
Everybody can't talk at. Hey, both of y'all can't talk at the same time though.
Go ahead, pay full cook him. I'm coming after you.
He asked that nigga he asked that nigga, bro, what is your issue with me? Bill couldn't even get a man a reason why the fuck he was even mad.
Floyd is a petty nigga.
We had with him.
But Paige, I will say this, and Paige, you heard me cook on this morning. When Bill did give an excuse when he said that you've been standing in our way, you know what I'm saying? And when you look at it, Floyd, hey, we understand what it is when it comes to Floyd. Floyd, a petty individual. The most beautiful thing about this conversation, it was two identical, egotistical individuals talking to each other. You know what I'm saying? And instead of what they both end up doing is making it more about themselves than anything else. Hence the reason I just keep telling y'all, Bill has become a suit, Floyd has become a suit, and this is what ruins boxing right here. I'm just telling you.
Look out, dude. I ain't gonna much lie. If you watch the shit before Floyd was on there with Sam Shooter,
when you were talking to that,
he really was saying, like, at the end of the day, like when they was talking about the fight, he really was like, bro, the nigga wasn't throwing his jab right. He showed how to throw the jab. He said, like,
you gotta be here.
He said, like, man,
you can't do that amateur shit. Yeah,
he wasn't turning his feet right to get the proper power for leverage. I mean, for the proper punch placement to get power up on his shots and shit. Yep. So at the end of the day, that nigga Floyd, when him and Bill was on the phone with each other, they couldn't just talk boxing because Bill was in his feelings. But at the end of the day, man, Bill, at the end, you already know how I feel about Devin. But that nigga need a new trainer though, bro. Cause Bill ain't
Man,
it.
for real. They ain't even throw water on that nigga face, bro. They didn't throw no water on his face.
But no,
to
Peyton
wake him up.
Floyd even said your son needed help. He was making fun of him.
But this was the thing though. But hold on. If you go back and listen to when Floyd, and you know Zab is Devin's godfather, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you go listen to when Floyd, when he was speaking on punch placement, pivoting, turning the right way, you know what I'm saying, to get power on your stuff, Zab was like, Zab jumped out immediately and agreed with him strongly.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And so when I listened, because I had to listen to all of it just to understand the Bill and Floyd conversation, you know what I'm saying? And Bill and Floyd, they shit end up being more about them than anything else. That's what that was about. That didn't have nothing to do with Devin. You know what I'm saying? The problem is that once again, when you come out and you saying these things, and like I say, Bill done a hell of a job promoting Devin. Keyshawn Davis said it the best. As fighters, we got to promote ourselves, so I can't be mad at nothing they done did to promote Devin and put him and get him to the level that he at. You still got to have those boxing minds in your corner. And when Bill and Devin was coming up, they learned the same thing at the same rate. You know what I'm saying? Bill was in the gym learning when Devin was in the gym. So a lot of the stuff that Bill tells Devin, Devin heard from somebody else the same way Bill heard it from somebody else. So there has to be a certain dynamic there as far as getting somebody with.
Listening to that corner during the Ryan fight, nobody in their mind thought Bill was giving him the correct advice.
Come on,
nobody
man,
was like,
exactly.
oh yeah, that's good. Devin got to do that. Yeah, Devin, listen. Nobody thought that. Everybody was like, God damn, Devin, you better turn it around, because Bill had nothing for him.
Bill told him Bill told him to feint, and he was doing it for a while. He stopped doing it.
Been in a fight though, bro. He's never been in the ring. Bill has.
Bro, he could have easily beat Garcia. He wanted to go knock him out. Come on, y'all need to stop,
won him the fight. Telling him to feint was not going to win him the fight.
If he would have boxed, he would have beat Garcia.
Dropping that right hand, it would have helped. Keep that hand up, because that hand was coming.
Same punch the entire night. What the fuck are you talking about?
Keep that right hand up. You know that hook's coming.
No. Well, the first night, the feints were working. When he was feinting, he especially when he was using his foot. But at the same time, because of the way this fight has been built and that type of thing, at one point in time, I thought Devin was trying to get his lick back, and I've never been a fan. I've never been a fan of an individual trying to get their lick back, and you got to have somebody who be like, bro, what the fuck? If you listen to Derrick James, when Derrick James and even though Ryan Garcia go do what the fuck he want to do, Derrick James is telling this man, bro, you can't be doing this shit, bro. You can't do it.
And he did it the whole night, though, right?
Let me say this one thing, though, y'all. Let me say one thing before I let y'all go. Let's not conflate the points. I was going to talk about this Floyd talking about Devin, but since we on the fight itself, let's not be blind to what really happened in this fight, okay? Round one, Ryan won. He hopped out on Devin quick, right? Cool.
Yeah.
He didn't land that many more damn punches after the big one he landed.
But Devin was recovering. Devin didn't let his hands go, though.
Right,
so,
okay.
No, I agree with you.
Okay,
listen
though. Round
let him talk.
Hold on now, y'all. Let me speak. Round 2 through 6, Ryan did absolutely nothing. Devin was boxing him easily. He was boxing him easily. The jab was in his face. Round 3, he even rocked Ryan with the hook.
Yeah. But so I didn't even like that, though. I didn't even like the damn lead left hook. Devin don't throw lead left hooks like that.
Sure, you're right. When he rocked him, Devin, if he had any killer instinct, he could have followed up on that, because Ryan was all off balance and crazy.
Nah, he'd have walked up and ran into something on that one.
No, Ryan was off balance like a motherfucker. He was
when he slapped his gloves and said, "Come on," nah.
No, but bro, truth, he hit him. Ryan stumbled back like 3 feet and was all over the place, off balance, and then he hit his gloves together. My point is this, though, y'all. My point is this: in this fight, Devin, if he would have fought 2 through 6 like he fought, if he fought 2 through 6 like the whole fight, he would have easily won.
Easy.
Whoa.
The issue was a game plan. The game plan was off, just like with Loma.
And I was just about to say,
no. Whoa. It wasn't the game plan. He wanted to go there and knock Ryan out. For what reason? Exactly. I have no fucking idea.
Listen, what I'm saying is, I feel
you could have ever came up with.
It was a bad game plan. I agree. That's the point.
I feel
But
what you're
who's the
saying,
coach?
Woke. I feel what you're saying, Woke. No bullshit. I feel he could have boxed this, that, and the third. But I say I don't see that shit like that because at the end of the day, Ryan had the ultimate equalizer. And in that first round, when he caught his ass, boom, that shit changed the whole fucking fight. The whole fight. So
why he won the next 3 rounds?
I'm about to tell you the reason why, because like I said yesterday, bro, because Ryan was not in tip-top condition, bro.
You don't get that in 2 rounds, bro.
Round 2 through 5, he didn't even throw shit. He didn't throw nothing.
He couldn't throw nothing. That jab was in his face.
No,
bro, Anto. So you telling me Ryan was good to go round 1, gas 2 through 6, and then was back healthy 7 through 11?
No,
what
I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, in round 1, when he clipped his ass, he damn near, he was trying to get him out of there just like that, but he couldn't do it. He damn near raced a lot of energy. Ryan wasn't in no tip-top condition, bro. He didn't even throw shit. Then the punches that he was throwing, he basically was throwing one shot at a time, loading up on that all them rounds. Round 2, punches. Round 3, he was loading up on one shot. Basically like, nigga, if you run your ass in, I'm going to catch your ass, but I'm not about to waste no energy. Then in round 5, he finally let his hands go somewhat. He caught Devin in round 5. Round 6, he rocked his ass in round 6. In round 7, we seen what happened, bro.
And then there was so many uncounted, knockdowns, bro. Like I
in
said,
the 7th,
Paid in full, paid in full. We get that.
Points, bro.
That's when he got hurt. Paid in full, he got hurt. We know that. But why y'all keep counting all these knockdowns? Oh yeah, so what? He got hurt. We know that.
But this is the thing. This was hold on. In the game plan, it was brilliant because one of the things Ryan did really well in this fight, regardless if you like it or not, he paced himself really well. He was gassed at the end of the fight, but at the same time, when he did throw punches, he threw them in bunches, and he was able to hurt Devin when he did that.
Exactly.
And so,
he was able to hurt his ass.
But Doug, when he wanted to fight, all Devin had to do was use his feet.
No, I agree with you.
When Ryan wanted to punch, he could have just used his feet. He couldn't catch up to Devin.
Hence the reason I said the whole time, why are you trying to walk this man down? You should not be coming toward a puncher. You should be. And so it goes back into the game plan. You know what I'm saying? It goes back into all of that. And that's why I said from the beginning, the whole thing with Bill is that, hey, I think he done, like I say, he done did a hell of a job for his son, but now you need somebody else that done been there in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. When Floyd and Zab was talking about it, one thing Zab said was, shit, when I got rocked against Costa Zoo, you know what I'm saying? That gave me so much more experience in my next fights and those type of things because I got hurt. I didn't even realize how hurt I was. You know what I'm saying? And when you need somebody who done been there. And Doug,
to kind of double up on your point.
And Doug, remember Floyd said the shit about Mosley. He's like, man, look, I got hit against Mosley two times.
Two big shots.
Yeah, he say, shit, that shit.
But he also said he had Roger. But he also said he had Roger in his corner, and Roger had been knocked out. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So he was just saying it's a difference when you've been through it in the ring versus. I give Floyd that credit as far as the whole the father son goes. Okay, you know that is what it is. But I'm trying to keep it boxing, me personally. You know what I'm saying? So I don't judge all of that right there. But I mean, I want what's best for Devin. That's what I'm worried about. I believe that Bill has become such a suit that it's more about him now than it is about what's best for Devin.
So then
that's my problem.
Agree that Devin needs to move from Bill.
Hey, look out, dude.
What I'm saying
is, would you and
is,
Woke agree to that? That Devin needs to move off him. He can still be in his head like a promoter, but he needs to move off the boxing.
He do, true. I think it's time.
Hey, like I said earlier this morning, hey, be the spit bucket guy. I still want you in this corner because he's a voice that he's very familiar with hearing. Right. You know what I'm saying? But allows
calm him down and all that.
But at the same way, one of the reasons Floyd Schofield, Kid Austin, one thing that his father has learned to do is let Ronnie Shields be the one that's giving actual instruction. You know what I'm saying? He's still right there, but he ain't in the ring with him like that. But he still got his ear. because he's gonna listen to your father.
The
But I'm
difference
asking, what can Doug?
Quick question. So before that time, Floyd Senior was actually Devin's trainer, and he said he even had a hard time even training Devin. Being in the Devin corner
because of Bill
was right there in his ear.
Yeah,
and
I agree.
That big in the ring.
But I'm asking Woken Doug, and I know y'all a big Haney fan. What
and I
did
still am,
what
and
did,
I always
what
will
did,
be.
I'm asking y'all, what did he do wrong? What did Bill say wrong to Devin?
The issue is though, Bill did not emphasize Devin's defense enough. He did not keep telling him, because the issue is, bro, I keep telling y'all, why is he round 1, 2 through 6, right? The reason why Ryan wasn't landing that punch wasn't because he was gassed. He don't get gassed that quick in no damn fight in 2 rounds. The issue was Devin was working his feints.
Someone smoking weed and drinking beer the whole training
camp. That's what Bill was telling him, Will.
Let me finish.
Bill, that's what Bill was telling him.
Hold on, let Mo finish. But let Mo answer the question. Let Mo answer the question in full. Let him answer it in full.
Go ahead.
All right, so the thing is this, bro. 2 through 6, bro. Devin was working his jab, right? He was working his feints. He wasn't being predictable. When round 7 came, Ryan caught Devin, not because he magically got great footwork or got super explosive. Devin was looking at him directly in his face. He literally saw the punch come and then just ate it. He didn't sit there and move or nothing. He was being stagnant and standing right in front of him. So it wasn't nothing Ryan did but throw a punch, and Devin didn't react. That's why he said after the fight, Devin, what happened? I fell asleep at the wheel. Bro, Devin didn't do nothing. That's what happened.
But I'm asking what Bill had to do with that?
I mean, that's nothing on Bill. Maybe he could have told him, Devin.
I disagree on that.
Right up. If anything, Ryan lulled Devin to sleep.
Right, he did.
Hold on. Devin primary defense is his feet, bro. His defense has always been leaky, bro. Look at the Loma fight. His defense was leaky.
Yeah,
bro.
cook on him, pay the full cook him.
His feet was always his getaway for defense, bro.
Well, great defense,
paid for, bro. Y'all gotta stop comparing Devin fights versus southpaws to these damn orthodox fighters. They're different, bro.
So tell me I'm lying.
Loma was
his feet is not his feet is not his defense.
It is. So stop using Loma, bro. That's
that's good defense for your feet. That's what Shakur basically used.
But the problem is that in Devin, if you look at, and one of the reasons I said this earlier, one of the reasons I've been critical of Devin is because there are times where he fight the wrong fight. And in this situation, you know what I'm saying? Like Page is saying, yes, Devin's feet is his best defense. He got to, and when Floyd was speaking on, you got to make sure when you hold that phone, you don't go bow and arrow on their ass. You know what I'm saying? You hold it, you keep that shit tight. And I mean, and the other thing is some of the things that Devin was able to use against, say, a Lomachenko, a smaller fighter, a JoJo Diaz, a Linares. I said it on Knockout Show when he was doing that bullshit, that Matador defense where you kind of put both hands out there because you're longer than somebody and you can kind of back up them. When Ryan jumping in with that hook, that shit don't work, bro. That shit doesn't work because he's just as long as you.
Hey, Dub, you know what's funny? I'm gonna let y'all go, Anthony. I know you gotta hop in, bro. Why do we forget Kambosos was just as tall and long as Devin?
But he didn't have the power.
He didn't have the speed.
Come on,
Kambosos got a 68-inch arm reach, bro. He got a 68-inch arm reach.
Ryan got 69-inch arms.
Well, Ryan
is taller than Devin. Ryan is taller than Devin.
Kambosos punches in the division.
In that second fight,
Kambosos is 5'8.5" too.
Kambosos is nowhere near the athlete Ryan was. Come on.
Ryan ain't a good athlete. Ryan just got fast hands.
Bro, in that second fight,
that's a part of athletic.
Kambosos had any type of power, bro. He probably would have dropped Devin too.
Cause he didn't.
Here you go.
I ain't gonna jump on.
No. This is what I'm saying.
You niggas is lying.
He was catching Devin, bro. It's just them hoes working.
Bro, no.
He was catching him in the
He's
second
not
fight.
Timo down. Kambosos not Timo down.
And though the issue is why Kambosos didn't touch Devin because Kambosos got better feet then Ryan. The issue is Devin came in there with a game plan.
No, I said Kambosos.
My feet.
I said
that's
Kambosos
why he
was
get touched in that
Devin
fight.
every now and then, bro. He just didn't have the power to hurt Devin eggs.
Devin was more disciplined in that fight. Devin was way more disciplined in that fight. He went in there
talking about the second fight.
He didn't
so
go
now
up in
everybody could beat Devin.
down,
Here we
bro.
go. They had power. Not too many people have Ryan Garcia power. Come on. Yeah, that's.
But the other thing is outside of just that power, instead of taking and like we're speaking on the footwork, instead of changing the angles, you know what I'm saying, moving to your side, you know what I'm saying, moving away from that power hand. When we watched him fight Regis, we watched him literally stay away from Regis' power hand. We watched that happen. He didn't do none of
That's what I'm saying, Doug. We know he could have done that, Doug.
Say Regis is the.
He could have done that,
though, bro. Like I am gonna say this. If y'all just look at the dynamics between how we seen that fight play out, we see Devin at the end of the day, no matter what, we see Devin can't take a punch. And then how short Tank is, bro, how his center of gravity is low to the damn earth. He's going to uppercut Devin Haney.
This ain't about Tank. This ain't about Tank. We ain't talking about Tank right now.
No, I'm just saying how Devin
messed up that opportunity. He lost that one.
I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking shit, Ethos. I'm just talking shit.
No, I'm being serious. How Devin be trying to reach when he hurt and trying to grab.
Yeah, you can't do that, bro.
He's going to get hit with an uppercut that's going to knock him smooth out, bro. How he kept trying to reach when he was hurt against Ryan, but Ryan ain't got no uppercut like a Tank. He ain't got that bad motherfucker. Tank on step back, take that step back, and hit his ass so hard.
Who's to say the Tank's gonna hurt him though? You making a lot of assumptions.
You realize this though.
You making a lot of assumptions
Tank
here.
is not the same dimensions as Ryan. It's a different fight. Tank is not the same dimension. Just because they got power doesn't mean they got the same build, bro.
That's why I still want to see the fight. I still want to see it.
I still want to see it too.
I ain't got no problem with it at all. I ain't got no problem with it.
Tank gonna get up in there, bro. Like we acting like Tank ain't used to fighting long, tall, rangy fights. All I'm saying is how Devin reacts when he
Who did he
hurt,
fight
bro,
with Devin
how
feet?
he tries to grab. He don't even know how to clinch the right way, bro.
I'm asking you, who did he fight with Devin feet though? And jab. Who did Tank fight?
I ain't see no feet Saturday. So what is you talking about?
Okay, because he fought the wrong fight. He went there to knock out Ryan. He went there for whatever reason. I don't know why the hell he went out there trying to knock out Ryan.
I didn't see no feet. I didn't see no defense, bro.
Because he went out there trying to knock Ryan out.
I'm gonna give you an example right now, right? In truth, you gonna like this one, right? I tell anybody that I can tell, Lomachenko is a better fighter than Teofimo. And in that fight, Tio only won them early rounds because Loma didn't do nothing. As soon as Loma opened up, he won, right? True.
Facts. I said the same shit.
Okay, so even then, I think Loma run round 2. I thought it was a tie, but whatever, right? Loma game plan was bad.
Yeah,
but if you read,
I don't think his game plan was bad. I think he was scared of the power.
And he shouldn't have been, because when he opened up, he was whooping Tio ass.
Exactly. But
he lost that fight because he had a bad game plan.
He didn't want to get hit with one of them bad motherfuckers, so he was like, damn. And when he found when he realized, like, damn, I got to go for it, or I'm gonna lose anyway. He seen it wasn't shit.
Exactly. So my point is this with Devin. We've seen Devin fight in different styles, going forward versus Loma. In round 4 versus Loma, Devin fought off his back foot and Loma didn't touch him. Right? That to me tells me Devin does need a new coach and trainer, and Devin needs to stick to what he does well.
Agreed.
So this fight ain't changing too much shit with other fighters. All this tells me is, Devin, you ain't good enough to go up in there and freestyle and be stupid.
And this is the other reason that I didn't like the conversation with Bill and Floyd. And the reason is because Devin he came up under the Mayweather style, and maybe not necessarily Floyd, but definitely Jeff and Floyd Sr. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much he worked with Roger. I'm sure he worked with him some, but definitely Jeff and Floyd Sr. And you should never be cutting, man. Those are your roots. You don't cut your roots off. That's the last thing you do is cut roots off. I understand what Floyd is doing, and hence the reason I say both of these dudes have become suits to the point that it's a bad look, and it's bad for Devin's career the way that they've become suits simply off of now him working with different individuals, as well as Floyd does have the power to shut certain fights down. Floyd does have that power, regardless of what his stable is horrible. You know what I'm saying? Jaleel Hackett trying to get out that motherfucker now. But the man still has a connection. He still got a connection with Al Haney. And what Floyd always told you, if you work with Al, you're working with me. And we seen what he did to Mr. Gary. We done seen him do this shit before.
Let me ask you this question. If he does decide to move from Bill being the trainer, who would y'all recommend he go to?
Ben Davidson. When that man had Ben Davidson in his corner, Devin's game plan was so solid that he made shit look easy.
Right,
Ben Davidson is the individual
I against the level of opposition as well, though.
But truth though,
we done seen Ben Davidson. We done seen Ben Davidson coach multiple individuals at the top level of the sport of boxing, and he's always shown to have a really good game plan and understand what fighters need to do to get victories. We've seen that from him.
But truth, what's funny about Ben Davidson in that Regis fight? Devin was rocking Regis, but Bill was telling Devin, "Hey, don't open up. Be careful." To me, bro, that tells me, even in the Kambosos fights, bro, if y'all go up in the right game plan, Devin can still be that great boxer that we've seen. But that shit we saw Saturday, that undisciplined walk him down, that
was
don't
crazy.
work.
But that was because he was trying to listen to the fans. And Bill already said, hey, meet us in the middle of the ring. We gonna bang it out.
I mean, that's terrible. That's
terrible. Yeah, that was horrible. Now, I do agree with y'all that Bill shouldn't have been saying that bullshit. That was.
Hey, this is my thing. I don't. We gotta worry about how the fuck Devin is gonna come back from this, bro. Because when a fighter take a beating like that, bro, you don't know how that nigga mental state gonna be when he get back in the ring. You don't know if he gonna be gunshot.
But if he fight the way we say he should be fighting, it doesn't matter.
Look out,
exactly.
Oh, he definitely fighting Sandor now.
Hey, guess what? This is the best thing that could have happened to him. Hold on, this is the best thing that could have happened, Pay, and this why? Because now instead of you going and walking to these motherfuckers trying to be exciting, go be a boring fighter now. If you, I don't give a damn what you tell me. Go be a motherfucking boring ass fighter now. That's what they gonna call you. Either you don't give a shit about the thing. Either you go in there and get hurt and people gonna talk shit about you, or you go in there and be boring and win and people gonna talk shit about you. But at the end of the day, you gonna talk shit regardless. So go stop worrying about being a flashy and the people champion and a star and all that. Man, put your neck, and I think he already a Hall of Famer because he's the champion. But at the end of the day, I think this helps him, especially with him being
that's why he got caught in the Norris fight. Trying to fight him like that.
Hey, let Antho go.
Listen to them. Okay.
Yeah,
Antho.
I think the nigga gonna be dog food.
See, Antho, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I think, bro. Okay, let me say this to y'all.
What?
Let me say this to y'all, niggas, okay? Can I be real with y'all? I understand why y'all are shitting on Devin. I respect y'all.
I'm being dead ass.
I get it. I get it, bro. But can we just be honest, please?
I am being honest. I think.
Okay,
I shitting on Devin at all.
I'm be realistic, y'all.
If I've been saying the nigga ain't that good,
we seen like, Teofimo almost lose his life in the ring.
I don't give a damn about Teofimo.
Bounce back, bro. Okay. We seen dudes get beat worse, bro. Okay,
we can't use that Teo example because he lost to Ortiz.
But
he beat a Josh Taylor who lost to Catterall as well.
Truth, I agree with you 100%. My point is this, y'all. We've seen fighters take worse ass whoopings. If Devin comes back with the right mindset and he makes the proper changes, he can still have a good career.
Hey,
he still will. But this is the other thing. The other thing is what he just showed in this fight. Regardless what y'all want to tell me, that man got the heart of a champion. Anybody who got heart like that, and that's dedicated to the sport the way we all know Devin is dedicated, hey, I believe he has a great chance to come back and be even better.
Good.
Go ahead.
I feel you. But
that's good and bad.
Heart is only good until it stops.
Bro, y'all got to stop, bro. Ali lost, bro. Frazier lost, bro. A lot of niggas took bad L's.
That nigga ain't no Ali. That nigga ain't no Frazier.
Bro,
and that's another thing,
bro.
And that's another thing. Wait. That's another caliber. Wait, hold on. That's another thing. Y'all keep saying he don't have a chin. He got hit solidly all night and kept getting up, bro. How don't he have a chin?
Bro,
he was getting half the people that getting hit with those shots by Garcia. The one shot's knocking them out.
Bro, a chin is your.
Ref saved him, bro.
The one shot's knocking him is a one punch quitter.
Listen.
No chin means you go down.
But the thing is like he said, even though Devin was getting clipped, we seen Javier Fortuna. We didn't even see the punch that landed on his ass. We didn't even see it, and that man was out. Same thing with Duarte. Ryan done knocked a lot of motherfuckers out that just wasn't able to recover from his shots. The one thing that Devin did is show that, hey, at the end of the day, bro, I'm going out on my shield. And when you got that type of heart, along with the skill set that Devin does have, regardless if he used it or not in this fight, and the work ethic, I feel like you can get back in the ring, you can remake yourself, and you can improve on a lot of flaws, especially at 25 years old. And so
he should have fought. It's mandatory, bro. He should have fought.
I'm not saying.
He gonna fight him next. Don't worry.
What I'm saying is, at the end of the day, bro, like I'm keeping all the way 100. Dude, when it comes to big punches, bro, and like we just gonna use hypothetical. At the end of the day, I'm gonna just say at the top of the divisions, we don't want to see Devin fight no damn tomato cans. So at the top of the divisions, 140, 147, all them niggas got, for the most part, got some type of crack to their motherfucking shit. So at the end of the, all of them
at the top.
Yeah, the dudes at the top, all of them got some type of crack.
I agree, Anthony.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
So when I say that he's dog food, I'm talking about to the top tier of the competitions. Because at the end of the day, if he fight a nigga like Pitbull, yeah, he might be taller, but guess what? One thing we know, Pitbull relentless and he could crack. You know what I'm saying?
And so
anybody got Devin got feet.
Matias, bro.
Like, outpoint Matias if he don't get him.
Bro, if you go up to 147, all them niggas punching, even the bullshit motherfuckers.
But see, this is the difference. This is the thing. I agree with you. As far as individual punches. Hold on. He dog food if he sit there and try to walk motherfuckers down. Yeah, he dog food then. If he utilize his footwork the way we've seen him do consistently through his career, you know what I'm saying? Until he wanted to be exciting. And when he heard the outside voices telling him that you boring, that's when Devin started to struggle. Yep. And so that's why I say I think this is the perfect thing to happen to him right now.
But see,
hold on. You know why they're walking through Devin, though. You know why it's not just about the chin resistance. It's about the punch. What they got coming back to them.
No, listen.
They're walking through
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Truth. Let me say this to you, bro. Devin has enough pop. We've heard it from too many fighters.
Who?
He has enough to get respect.
Who?
Nobody's ever walked through Devin, bro.
Even Ryan said, "Oh, that's it."
Bro, Ryan lost the next 6 rounds. Why do y'all keep forgetting that?
Like y'all said that was because of movement, not because Devin was popping it. That was
why
because
wouldn't
of
Ryan
movement.
walk?
That's what he's gonna do the whole fight and win,
bro. That motherfucking punch he got Ryan with.
Somebody's just walking through him.
That's not
gonna work.
So if he hits him with a 1-2 and he's out of there, when did they get their punch off though? Boom, boom, out. Boom, boom, out.
Bro, that punch he caught Ryan with, bro. He caught
all night.
He came from his nut.
Didn't happen.
He came from his nutsack.
He can do it though.
He still didn't drop him.
Bro, this is hate.
And he wanted.
He threw everything. He threw everything in his body with that punch, and he still didn't drop it.
But I will say this. Well, first off, Devin don't throw lead hooks like that. The second thing is when he threw that punch, he wanted to hurt Ryan. He wanted to get back, and because it didn't land the way or because it didn't hurt Ryan the way it needed to, he still wanted to get back even more. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to beat Ryan's ass, but at the same time, bro, you got to understand that's not your game. And so, regardless, at the end of the day, you fight to your strengths. And in this fight, you didn't fight to his strengths. In the Lomachenko fight, I didn't think he fought to his strengths. You know what I'm saying? And so, this all comes back to what I've been. One of the things I've been saying is that the man want to be exciting. That's not your game. Go be a great boxer and beat people and earn respect by just collecting W's. That's how you earn respect.
Floyd wasn't exciting to watch, but he was exciting like interview.
But the issue with this,
also another thing, Devin needs to start talking for himself.
Bro, let me say this to y'all, bro. I don't care if y'all talking trash. He lost. I really don't care. Like I would get it. It's cool. It's fun.
It's okay. It's
Hey,
okay.
Walt,
But
bro.
let's stop being so like.
You still alive.
I'll be real with y'all, my nigga. I grew up watching UFC, right? Niggas take losses. I've seen niggas bleed across the whole ring, almost die. Niggas can bounce back. Y'all got to stop being so.
Hey, Adrian Broner,
Devin's gonna bounce back. Devin's gonna bounce back.
Like Devin is real bad in
Hey,
boxing.
Wolf, how did Tyrell Woodley bounce back in the UFC?
He was 37, bro. He was 37 after being a champ for many years. It's different.
This is my thing. And I'm gonna say this, even though I fuck with Shakur a fake ass motherfucker. I'm gonna just put that out there first. But
why?
Why he fake? Why Shakur fake?
Hey, I disagree with you.
I'm finna tell you why, bro. So listen, first of all, the nigga fake as hell. Cause if it was up before that time, y'all had beef before. If that shit was really real, you said
it wasn't real, bro.
So then don't play then, bro. So
but it's boxing. It's boxing, bro. Niggas are trying to sell fights.
That still feeds into his point, though, Doug.
Hold on. Wait a minute. This is the problem with it, though.
I don't even know what Paid in Full talking about. Yeah, I don't even know what you talk about, Paid.
Go ahead. My bad, Paid. My bad.
After the nigga won, even though it was a shitty performance, what did Devin come out and say, bro? I should have gave that bum nigga 10%, bro.
Okay.
So my thing is this. After Devin got his ass whooped, don't come on no friendly shit, bro.
Why are you mad that he's being mature?
So you want him to put him down while he already down? That don't make no sense.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Bro, hold on, real quick, Paid. This is the thing, Paid. At the end of the day, you got to understand these fighters' relationships. And yes, they gonna talk shit to each other. And when they say they ain't friends, man, it's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Devin and Shakur have been friends for the longest. When you see a nigga that you call your little brother, you know what I'm saying, get beat up like that, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna talk my shit. This, that, you gonna talk your shit. But when you get beat up like that, bro, like, hey, it is what it is, man. I ain't for to sit here and attack. Hold on. And this is how I can prove it. If you go look what Tank said. Even Tank said, man, I ain't really got smoke with Devin. I got more smoke with Bill and a nigga named something from, I don't even remember, Dirt, something like that. He was like, it ain't even about Devin, really, bro. It's these niggas that dick riding or whatever, according to Tank. And so
y'all don't think that shit fake?
No,
bro,
I don't like it.
Listen.
These guys came up in the
fight. You know how many times niggas, what they do when niggas, they sit here and talk all type of crazy shit after the fight. What's the first thing they do? They hug in the goddamn ring. That's the first thing they do. It ain't real smoke like that the majority of the time. Sometimes it is. Right. But the majority of the time, it's niggas building fights. And it's us trying to say.
Friends, hold on. So this is my thing. Was they friends when Shakur was recording the nigga behind his back?
Bro, Paid in Full, let me tell you this, bro. Let me say this to you, Paid in Full. I get where you want consistency, and I respect that, bro. But my issue is this, bro. The issue is, right, if Shakur seen Devin lose like this, right? Shakur just came off a horrible performance. Everybody was dumping on him. Right. But guess what, though? Shakur saw himself in Devin. Shit, that could be me. I'm a fighter, too. Despite me having beef with Devin, even with Tank made fun of him a little bit, but even he was like, well, shit, damn. He hate to see it because that's still a black fighter. And no, we got smoked.
Now, Woke, it was
sad to see that shit happen.
Come on now, Woke. Stop.
This is what I'm saying to y'all, though.
Whoa. I think,
great brothers.
No, whoa. With Tank, it was when Ryan turned on him and said, yeah, Haney could beat Tank. That's when he said that. Ryan told the truth and said he think Haney could beat Tank.
He contradicted himself.
I ain't contradicting himself. He told the truth.
Utterly get his ass whipped.
He told the truth.
Like piling on.
Nah, he told the truth.
This the issue though, y'all. Let me say this one thing though. Y'all got it. Let me say this. Because this is it, bro. Tank and Shakur are black fighters, and they already know that if they lose, everybody gonna clown them. Man, bruh, that could be them one day or the other, bruh. It's fighters. They all know a loss is possible, bruh. So when you see another nigga lose, you like, well, shit, the world dumping on him. Shit, that could be me. It's how it's gonna be, huh?
They already know.
It is, bro.
That's not the same,
That's all it is.
Nigga for winning.
But Paid, the point is, if Shakur had lost like Devin lost, Devin wouldn't have said nothing about that.
But and the thing
Devin
is
wouldn't have said anything like that. That's what they're saying,
Pete. Bro, I can't say that because even when Shakur went out there and looked trash, first thing Devin did was talk his shit.
No, but he didn't lose.
Running though, Shakur ran away the whole fight. That's different than losing.
That don't matter. That don't matter.
It does. We're saying if Shakur would have got lost like that, Devin wouldn't have said nothing like that. That's all we're saying.
Did that when a nigga ain't look good and you talk shit. So
no,
I'm gonna take a nigga if I lose and you gonna talk
it's
shit. It's
different because Shakur was sitting there looking cowardly. He didn't want to fight. Devin showed heart. That's the difference.
Devin
Shakur ran away the whole fight. That's no respect.
Fighter by his own admission. You can't say
Oh
he
my
showed
God.
heart when he wasn't supposed to be showing heart. That's not what he was supposed to be showing.
Yeah. A guy that didn't come in and didn't make weight and he was trying to match. Don't forget about that part.
Devin showed Rolly respect though.
Me and you been talking shit to each other. I'm not even either. I'm not gonna say nothing, or I'm gonna get on your, or I'm gonna keep talking shit.
Exactly. Keep it consistent,
keep
bro.
The same energy.
So y'all just wanted to hear Shakur talk shit about Devin. That's y'all upset about that.
That's crazy,
bro. But that ain't how life. Y'all real quick. This is the thing. When we both winning, we need to be talking shit about each other. Why? Because we building our fight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the same time, when a fighter take a loss like Devin took, you know what I'm saying? Man, you look at most fighters, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what they say about how the fight played out, they understand, man. When you get beat like that, bro, like, all right, you got your ass whooped. It ain't time for me to pile on. This is not the time for it.
Hey, Doug, this sounds so good hearing you say that.
Tank ain't shake rolling hands after the fight. He
Tank is more consistent. Tank is consistent as hell.
Okay, but the issue is this though,
Tank,
y'all.
Tank the same way paid it for the same way Tank talked shit about Devin. He didn't know. He changed it. He was like, bro, I ain't got no smoke with him. I got smoke with this person and this person, and they was in his corner.
Did say it was because of Bill. So, I'll say
that. And so when you say he's consistent, it's not about consistency. And when I say it's not about consistency, I'm saying, man, when you building fights, bro, you're gonna build fights. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when you see, and regardless of what people want to say, and I've heard certain things, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But behind the scenes, man, the majority of these dudes, I done known you since you was 16 or 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I root for you. I ain't even I be rooting for you the majority of the time because shit, I want to beat your ass.
That's a fact.
I ain't got no problem with that.
Pete, I have a question for you, Pete. So you wanted people like that didn't like Spence when Bud beat him up. You wanted people to pile on him? I mean, I don't want to pile on Spence.
What are you talking? Come on, Terrence. Come on now.
Wait. That's exactly what happened. That's what Pate is saying. If you had a beef with Spence, you should pile on him and say, "Oh, you got your ass whooped." And come on, it don't make no sense.
Terrence, so is that not what exactly happened? The parallel.
I'm a Bud fan, and I didn't say anything about Spence when he lost. I was just happy that Wait, say that again? Say that again?
The parallel you're trying to make falls flat in that example because people were consistent. They did what they said would happen before, after.
No. So I'm saying what you're telling me, if you didn't like Spence, you should have piled on after he lost that fight.
I'm gonna stay neutral and I ain't gonna say shit.
Exactly. That's how I feel.
I remember that Monday morning. We was up on that panel and had our mouths shut because we couldn't say anything.
I'm saying the people
was up there, and Terrence, you was up there too. Y'all
he talking about
off. You and John Norrie, y'all was talking.
We're saying I'm saying you guys are saying the fighters who had a problem with Spence should have been like, oh yeah, you got your ass whooped.
That's not what I said.
That's not what you said. So explain to me what you're saying, Pete, because I'm confused.
I said if I got an issue with Earl and I'm talking shit to Earl and he get his ass whooped like that, I'm gonna stay neutral. I'm not gonna get on that damn, bro. I'm sorry you took an L. Like that's fake as hell. That's fake.
But Pay, you act like Shakur and Devin really had a beef with each other, like they didn't like each other. The whole beef was over whether or not he was giving them a shot whether or not he was. It wasn't like they hated each other.
Let me ask you something. Real quick.
Yeah.
If somebody disrespects your mom and it's like,
That's
hey, it's past boxing, we can meet up and we can handle this like whatever, because she ain't in
That's
this.
real
If
nigga
they done
shit.
pushed it past boxing, how then are you gonna come up and say, oh man,
But when did they push it? Truth, when did they push it past boxing though? Talk to me.
They both did it, bro.
Talk to me. When did they push it past boxing?
When he tried to talk about his mama, how his mama was this and you a BA nigga and everything they was doing.
About his dad, though, Truth. He talked about his dad. So what are we talking about?
No, he talked about the mom. He talked about Bill. Bill's in it. Bill's in it.
But Bill is a part of it. I don't know. And mom's not.
Let me say this though, y'all. Let me say this because we gotta keep the show moving. I want to hit one more topic. At the end of the day, I get what y'all are saying, and I get within the context of boxing, I get the energy and all that. But I'm never gonna be mad at black men for taking the high road and being respectful. Before they fighters, they niggas, and they already know how it is being a black man out here being a fighter. So I respect Shakur for being mature. I'm not about to be mad at that.
So you cool with Jesus?
Can I ask one question? I want to ask everybody on the panel one question. One question. I want to ask y'all one question. Have y'all ever played organized sports?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you ever been on the court? I play basketball, you know what I'm saying? And so when I play AAU, I got niggas that I play against all the time on my team, right? When we get on the court together, oh man, I'm on your motherfucking head. You feel me? I'm on your neck. Why? Because it's the game. But after, bro, it ain't nothing personal. I don't want to see you get hurt. I don't want to see none of that because I got love for you outside of just, you know what I'm saying, basketball. And it's the same thing in boxing. These niggas, they know each other so well, and they also know what they go through in fights. And so when you see what you're seeing, a lot of people are gonna sit there, hey man, hey, we want to see you come back. We want to see you keep rocking. We know the dedication you done put in. We know how you work in the sport. So outside of me, me wanting to whoop your ass, outside of that, the competition, the competitiveness within ourselves, I still don't have no ill will for you like that. If we talk shit, we talk shit.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I understand this shit better than anybody else.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to know where that example falls flat.
What Dub is saying though, y'all, Dub is saying this. Above all things, they may not like Devin, but they respect Devin. And that's all that was.
I feel all it. I feel everything.
You respect the nigga that talk down on your mom?
Bro,
that's what I was about to say. He 100%. He 100%
right. It's not personal, Paige.
Like,
it's
but
not
when
oh my God,
this is boxing shit. It's just trash talk, bro.
But when your pop,
Bill took it past that. Wolf,
that's
come on.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
When your daddy,
y'all want these men to hate each other. This is
y'all
crazy.
Want black men to keep having beef, bro. Let these niggas have beef.
Hold on, real quick, Anthos. Go ahead. Because I think I know where you're going with it, and I think I'm gonna agree with you on this.
Like at the end of the day, I feel what you're saying, Dub. You're 100% right. But it's at some level, it's like when your daddy get to speaking on my T lady who at the end of the day in tank shoes. I'm just saying tank shoes. Man, everybody know what Tank Mama been through and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So when
I don't.
Man, come on, everybody! Like,
passing
come on,
out his mug shots. Come on,
everybody don't know. Everybody don't know, but it is foul shit. You know what I'm saying? Like there are certain things that, and one of the things I've always told you, I don't agree with a lot of the shit Bill says or does. I don't agree with it. The reason being is because
and that's what I'm saying. I'm like, and by Bill being the extension of Devin, nigga, both of y'all go. That's all I'm saying. Both nigga, there ain't no coming back from this. You can talk about my T lady, my old man, my kids. That shit dead.
Until Devin makes that
I don't even know what that means when y'all say it's dead. I don't even know what that means. It's dead. I have no clue what that means.
No, what I'm saying. What I'm saying,
Devin gotta say that.
Let me clear this up real quick.
When I say it's dead, it's no coming back from that shit, bro.
That's all I'm saying. Listen, I'm not saying kick a nigga when he down, but I'm saying stay consistent, bro. Stay consistent. Don't be all buddy now, but you want buddy before this loss.
Paying full. I'm never gonna be mad at a black man for doing the right thing and being better, bro. I get you. I feel you, but
we are the world. This ain't doing. This is the hurt business.
I know
he's only doing that because he wanted to hurt Devin first. He wanted to hurt Devin first. That's it.
All it is.
Let me give y'all a perfect example real quick. You know what I'm saying? Gabe Rosado. when Gabe Rosado talked a lot of shit to Jaime Munguia, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, now that Jaime Munguia getting ready to fight Canelo, he ain't got no smoke with the man. Man, this is what you do to build fights. It's part of the promotion. And so that's what you do to build fights and to make sure that if we fight each other, it's going to be a big fight. One thing you always hear Shakur say, he always say, I think when me and Devin fight, it's going to be a big fight. So they're going to build it accordingly. But at the same time, when you see an individual take a loss like that.
We know that's a whole different other topic, though. That's a whole other different discussion. That ain't nowhere near what the fuck they were talking about, though. So I understand that aspect of it. They not building no fight. Neither one of them niggas is even fighting.
These are the same people that were saying that
they're still gonna fight, bro. They're still gonna fight.
When?
Right.
They had the opportunity to do
it doesn't matter when. They still gonna build a fight, though. They're gonna build it, and now Devin taking the L. It's harder for us to build this fight now. You know what I'm saying?
Before you go, I want to say something to Doug real quick.
Fighters.
Yeah, say what you got to say. Then last 30 minutes, I'm gonna hop back on another topic. But yeah,
Doug, did you hear what I said about Bill should have stopped the goddamn fight at the end of the day? He should have stopped the fight.
Can I give you my opinion on that? Can I give you my opinion on that?
Y'all here. I feel like Bill should have stopped the fight. It's your son, nigga. Like,
you don't say that with genuineness, no.
I am saying that with genuineness. I am saying that with genuineness.
But let me. I'm gonna give you.
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
I just wanna. What Woke said. I'm not being funny with this. I'm being dead ass serious because at the end of the day, I know I talk shit. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Tank. You know I fuck with y'all on the Devin shit. I know I talk shit, but at the end of the day, nigga, that's your son, nigga. Fuck that training shit. Fuck that promoting shit. Fuck all that dumb shit. At the end of the day, you get up there talking about Floyd. He don't do shit for his kids. Nigga, all this extra shit. Nigga, Floyd just had a daughter going through a goddamn serious ass case that he paid for the whole goddamn shit to get damn near get beat. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, nigga, you just watched your son go out there and get steady getting hit. Like, couldn't even defend his goddamn self, and you watching this shit. And you see this shit is over with. Stop the goddamn fight. You live to see another day, bro.
Hold on, Anthony. Let me just say this one point.
Now, so he already kind of stutters when he speaks now. So again, that type of brain damage.
I don't know what. I don't even know what this shit is about.
Wow.
Listen, Anthos.
Terrible.
Hold on, Anthos. This is the point right here, and this is why I disagree with you. Me being a father, you know what I'm saying. Me being in a position where I've coached my son multiple times. One thing I had to understand is that coaching, especially in team sports, but coaching them, a lot of times when it's just me and him, then he can take my coaching accordingly. When we in a team setting, when we out there like that, one thing I had to understand is that it ain't about me or me put him in position to do the right thing. No, he need a cheerleader. And the reason he need a cheerleader is because he need me to believe in him because he's around me all the time. And if I don't have belief in him, it cuts down the belief in himself. And so throwing the towel in would be worse than Devin getting knocked out. It would have been worse than anything that happened in the ring. One of the things that Devin always needs from his father is he need that understanding that, hey, my dad, he believe in me, he got my back, and he gonna let me, hey, he expect me to win at the end of the day.
I disagree with this shit cold-heartedly, bro.
Hold on, last point. When I was coaching Little League football, you know what I'm saying? Our quarterback, I done told this story so many damn times, but our quarterback, white dude, you know what I'm saying, named Jack. His dad was coaching with us. Jack and Jeff, man, they'll fuck around and get into arguments and shit. Jack didn't want Jeff coaching. He wanted Jeff to have his back. I used to have to tell Jeff, get the fuck on, I got Jack. I got him. And the reason is because Jack, he wasn't looking for me to be the rah-rah guy for him. You know what I'm saying? He was looking for instruction from me. Whereas from Jeff, he was looking for him to be the rah-rah guy. Hence the reason I keep saying Devin got to get somebody else in his corner, because it gets to a point as the father-son relationship that I got to support my son regardless. And if I throw that towel in, even with Kenny Porter, when Kenny Porter threw the towel in, Sean Porter was pissed off at his ass. You know what I'm saying?
But listen, he was pissed off. But guess what? when he said, man, I seen him taking damage, and at the end of the day, guess what? But the son was pissed off, but when he said, "Hey man, I gotta respect my old man decision,"
but it's different. It's different because of the age that they were at. Sean was already moving out of the sport, whereas Devin is still gonna be in the sport for who knows how long. And so he needs to understand. He needs to have.
When your son is getting hit defenseless, bro. He was decisive, and guess when Ryan
as a father, I would have never threw the towel in. I would have never threw the towel in on my son.
When was he getting hit defenseless?
Let me finish real quick. When Ryan,
I would have removed myself from the situation and gave it to somebody else and allowed them to be the ones to have an objective opinion.
Devin was good, y'all. You got to let him be a warrior. Hey,
man, he already as a father, bro. He already showed me he's a warrior.
When was he defenseless getting hit though? When?
If Devin survived 11 and 10 and 11, well, he was fine.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I'm trying to listen.
I can't get it out.
Devin won round 12, brother.
No, listen to what I'm saying, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. In the 9th round, you got to think Devin got dropped in the 7th round, in the 9th, the 10th, and he got hurt back again in the 11th. Yes, he did.
He got dropped in the
when was he? No, you said he was getting hit defensively.
Hold on. He got dropped in the 7th round. He got dropped in the 7th. He got dropped in the 9th, the 10th. No. And then he got hurt bad in the 11th. Yeah, he did. He got caught
again. In the 10th and the 11th. He won 9th round. He didn't.
Oh no! What are you talking about?
I wouldn't say he won the 9th.
No,
round.
Bro.
He did. He won 8-9, bro.
No, you tripping?
He did, bro.
Bro, he got dropped in the 7th round.
He got dropped 9, 10, and 11. I looked at the fight again.
I watched it over and over. I got the scorecard.
7th, 10th, and 11th.
Exactly. No, he got dropped in the 7th.
He's changing the story though. He's changing the story,
bro. He got dropped.
You told us that he was getting hit defensively. He wasn't defending himself.
Bro,
when did this happen?
Listen, man. Let me make my point, bro.
Okay.
Regardless, what I'm saying is when Ryan in that 9th round, bro, because he got in that 9th round, when he dropped that nigga ass. He was like, damn, he looked at Bills like, nigga, like, you ain't gonna throw the towel in? The next round.
No, that's not why he looked at Bill like that.
Hold on, bro. Regardless,
go ahead, let him get it off. Let him get it off.
Fuck all that. What I'm saying is, as a father, my nigga, I'm not gonna keep letting my son keep getting out there and keep getting hit with those shots, bro. Like them shots that he was getting hit with, and I see my son ain't got his legs up on him. He ain't got his legs. I see it. Everybody's seen it. He ain't got his damn legs up on him. So anything Ryan throw, he damn near about to fall.
Nigga, as a father, I got belief in my son, and if he keep getting up and he keep fighting, goddamn it, I'm gonna support his ass. I will never
How can a man survive 12 rounds and then you say you would have stopped the fight?
By the type of person Bill is, nigga, you throw the towel in and you stand on that shit.
Why?
Let me say this to Anto, y'all. Let me say this to Anto. Be real with you, great brother.
Man,
you just trying to shit on Bill for trying to be a bad dad, and you wanted Devin to get stopped. Let's be honest.
Nah,
he got stopped in the 7th.
A1, my great brother A1. Let's
get A1 12 rounds. How you get true? Probably get stopped.
It's called Harvey A1 up here. Let A1 cook, bro. What's good, A1?
For real, the nigga really got stopped in the 7th. Should have been over.
Anto, hey, bro, let A1 cook, bro. What's good, A1?
Nah, I'm just listening to y'all. This shit funny, man. I'm hearing case being put on, protection committees getting put in place, and this, that, and the third. What they should have did or didn't do. What should have happened, and which would have eliminated all of this as soon as he came in 3 pounds overweight and they had the option, they should have fought Barbosa is what they should have did. That's a drop in the ball on Dev Camp. They like I said, Ryan dangled the bag in front of them and they fell for it, and everything else went out the window. And it was a smart tactical move from from Ryan's side. But I mean, a lot of people don't fancy it because they felt like it was some bullshit. But he used an advantage, and it was within the rules, and he did it. It was up to Devin and his camp to make the ultimate decision to accept it. You know what I mean? So they dropped the ball from that aspect of it. As far as for the fight, like, hey, if he getting up, man, like I'm pretty sure they done had a conversation, and Dev probably told Bill, let me go out on my shield. Don't ever throw in the towel unless you see like it's like that, meaning like I look like I'm about to die. Otherwise, I'm sure they've had a conversation. Let me go out on my shield. Let me be a warrior. I watched the fight 5 times, bro, just because I bought it. So I was like, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna see it from every angle if I potentially can watch this fight. Every time Dev got hurt outside of the set, when he first got hurt, when he was face down, ass up, and a lot of people said Bill should have threw in the towel. He got up, he survived or whatever the case may be. He got his bearings back and stuff like that. Like Dev kept fighting, bro. Like this fight reminded me a lot of Broner versus Maidana minus the hand wrap situation. Like they came in with a game plan and they executed that shit from the point of the weight, getting over on weight, and the fault and how Ryan was fighting. If you go back and watch it, bro, he was extremely tactical about what he was doing. Devin was making mistakes. He was fighting a whole different fight that we'd never really seen him do, maybe because he got clipped and that kind of fucked it up. But he bounced back to it from round 2 through 6, 2 through 6, where he was boxing accordingly and things like that. But when you looked at when Ryan wanted to press for and let his hands go, Dev was just kind of in a shook state. Like, I don't know how to really explain it. But then his own camp said the nigga probably was fighting with a concussion the entirety of the fight, bro. Like, if you've ever been I'm pretty sure that most of us have been in some type of buzz, whether it be high, drunk, or somewhere in the third, where you can see something, but you can't react to it according like what you used to when you know what I'm saying, you sober or you yourself. I think that was what Dad was going through. He could see the shit because the nigga Ryan threw a jab and then Ryan hooked off the jab because he saw Devin's response to the jab, bro. Like I said, I watched the fight 5 times, no bullshit. And he jabbed him. And then he hooked, and that was in the 7th round. He hooked off the jab, and for some reason, I don't know why he didn't move and why he thought it was gonna be another jab, and he got caught. And the sound of that fucking hit, sound like that's what kind of popped his jaw. If y'all go back and listen to the sound of that shit, I think that's what might have popped his jaw because it was a weird ass sound to it. Yeah, round 7, the first knockdown, bro. Go back and listen to the thudding sound of that punch. It sounded weird, and that's when he got
to it, bro.
Yeah, he got put on his ass. And so, from that point, it was like he was just fighting on hard. That's it.
It's like that round 7 punch was so weird because it's like he just stood there and
he reacted to it.
And that's why I said,
the problem is
Dub, he didn't react to it. It was the jab, bro. Trust me. Like I said, I watched him for 5 times. The jab hit him. And then he hooked. Ryan immediately hooked off the jab again. He didn't Devin didn't even throw a punch, bro.
I agree with that. The thing was though is that what Devin got so used to being able to do, because even when you look there, he went to that damn Matador defense, and the Matador defense is what I call when you stick both your damn hands out there because you're longer than somebody, and you make sure you're trying to take us. The problem was he went to the Matador defense. And what's the first thing you do? It doesn't protect.
Dub, on that one, he didn't Matador that one at all, bro. I wish Woke could play that 7 round.
I saw that, but I know what he's talking about.
He didn't try to catch it. All he
didn't try to do nothing.
Devin barely avoided that jab, and then Ryan came back with the left hook, and he caught
Devin. He just didn't know he was going to throw a hook off of it because Ryan really don't do that too much. What was the
worst one?
The 7th round was the worst one. Got to be the worst one, bro, because he got hit.
I think round 10 was the worst one.
The 10th and the 11th was like Ryan. For one of them, I think the one in the 11th came off a break. Devin tried to throw something off the break.
And that was round 10.
They was fighting in the clinch.
Yeah, he didn't get dropped
fighting in the phone booth.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. In round 11, he got his ass punched, and he stumbled across the ring on his ass.
I was about to say 7th was the most impactful. Because that at the back half of the fight, that 7th round, Devin never shook that first one off. But that 11th one was real bad.
Yeah, that last one.
I thought it was round 10 when he hit him when they was in the phone booth together. He hit him with a short right and then immediately threw that left hook.
Did the kind of running punch. He was
that was round 10, but
round 10.
Yeah, it really don't matter because anytime Ryan let his hands go, when Ryan really let his hands go, shit, Devin he couldn't. I go back and I look at somebody like Jahad Tucker. One of the things Jahad Tucker do, he ain't got the greatest footwork, but he catches punches really well. You know what I'm saying? And in my opinion, Devin wasn't catching punches the way he needed to be catching. And so at the end of the day, when you getting hit with that shit, it's anytime Ryan let his hands go and through flurry punches and bunches and through flurries, he was able to hurt Devin. That's what happened. So, I mean, it is what it is, but I got to tell y'all, I apologize. I got to apologize, man. I got to jump off. I got shit to do tomorrow. So, but hey, man, y'all know it ain't nothing but love and respect, man. Y'all know it. Hey, one. I seen the Brittany Griner. I seen the comment. Yo, possum looking motherfucking ass possum nigga in this motherfucker. But hey, we gonna get to it tomorrow, man. Me and you.
I ain't Winnie the Pooh. I'll beat you into the ground tomorrow.
Oh, Christopher Robin looking at that. What he talking about? Eel, goddamn. All right, my bad. We ain't finna do this right now. We ain't gonna do it. Hey, much love and respect. I appreciate y'all, man. And hey, at the end of the day, man, hey, Devin, I believe that he's gonna come back because he a true champion. He a champion at heart. You know what I'm saying? He got the dedication and the work ethic and the ability to go and fix the mistakes that he's making. I just hope that he brings somebody else into the corner that can give him more boxing experience than Bill can.
Dub, who you got? Dub, who you got? Ryo or Pitbull?
I got Pitbull, man. I don't think Ryo Chin. Shit, yeah, I got Pitbull.
That's the Tank #1 contender fight right there.
Yeah. I think Pitbull stop him. I think Pitbull stop him, bro.
That's what you wanted to be.
Nothing, boy.
What's wrong with that? That's the champion.
That's what you wanted. Whoa! That's what you wanted to be.
What's wrong with that though?
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn who win the fight. I don't give a damn about that. So,
hey, correct me if I'm wrong. They fighting at 140, right?
Yeah.
So Ryo just decided to hop up for the. I guess no, I can't go against it. Hop up for the opportunity. They throwing his ass to the wolves, bro.
Shit, if Chris Cole, anyway, that's a whole other story. But hey, man, shout out to y'all, man. Much love and respect. Appreciate you, Woke. Keep doing your thing, man. Shout out to everybody on the panel. Shout out to everybody in the chat, and we'll do it again.
Thank you, Doug. Hey, we're gonna be on a little longer. A1, appreciate you for hopping up, my transparent, light-skinned Creole brother. Thank you for finally hopping up on the panel, great brother. I really appreciate you. Hope you got your sunscreen on. Probably got your lights on in your house, A1. So I appreciate you for hopping up.
I had to put the kids. You know, I had to show up for New Jack City. You know what I'm saying? Wesley Snipes in the building. You know, I had to make sure you was protected up here.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Niggas are down bad right now. You know that, huh?
You said who?
You know, you light skinned niggas, y'all down bad right now. You know, J. Cole done made y'all look sad.
J. Cole, you must ain't heard Chris Brown with Quavo then. If you talking about J. Cole done made us look bad. And I'm pretty sure
that was the cook.
And I'm pretty sure Drake then came back and, you know what I'm saying, covered the whole J. Cole thing. So you gotta be careful, bro.
We didn't call Drake a white boy. He's still trying to recover from Rick Ross.
Hey, Rick Ross beat Drake into the ground. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Hey, y'all know what's funny? Rick Ross hit Drake at the only thing he couldn't defend. He said you white, and he can't defend it. Damn. So, but y'all know what's funny though about this shit about Devin though. Before we hop off the last couple minutes, this is crazy to me. Why? I don't know. He ain't signed with them. But we've never seen no promoter go against their own race like this, bro. With Floyd and Devin, bro. That just don't sit right with me.
Floyd just an all-around hater, bro. That's just Floyd.
Yeah.
Just an all-around.
I don't see him as I don't see Floyd as hating on, bro. If a nigga fucking with me, nigga, I'm gonna fuck with you, nigga. Like, what part of it? Bill started the shit.
Why
like,
fuck with Ryan though? Ryan ain't
what you mean, nigga? Because at the end of the day, Ryan ain't did nothing to Floyd. It's Bill the one talking shit.
Ryan was do to him. What did Bill do to Floyd,
bro?
But wait, y'all missing one thing when it comes to Floyd. I ain't mean to interrupt you, Anthony. I'll be super quick.
Nah, you good.
One thing y'all miss on Floyd is all he see is green. He got the same mentality as Jordan did. When Jordan back in the day, when they told him you're not going to speak out on behalf of black people, he said, "Hey, Republicans or something political. Republicans buy Jordans too." Yeah. That's how Floyd looking at it, bro. He look at Ryan like an opportunity. He look at Ryan as a way to, you know what I'm saying, grab that casual fan base by intertwining his name with Ryan. You know what I'm saying? So he used this,
bro.
Floyd is a coon. That's what we're saying, correct?
I ain't saying he's a coon. I'm saying he.
I mean, we just compared him to Jordan, bro. Jordan's
gonna say that about Bill. Bill, the one married a white woman.
Hey, let's not bring it up.
You don't want to go there. Okay.
Hey, we gotta wrap the show. We gotta.
Damn.
Hey, man, I don't know what Bill was on.
Come on, Bo.
That's that Nas ether right there.
Sleep white. You already know.
It's like
it's like Bill the type of motherfucker, like, and Woke, you protect, you saving this nigga. He the type of motherfucker when a motherfucker say you like to throw rocks and hide your hand. Like, nigga, you like to talk shit about a nigga, but when a nigga saying some, all right, well, nigga, you know what? I'm a everything that you and your son want to do, nigga, I'm gonna get in the way of it, nigga, or I'm gonna show you, nigga, that you can't fuck with me, nigga.
But why?
You didn't, your people, though.
You didn't explain why he's mad at Bill.
Bill said he only mad because he didn't sign with him, bro.
That's what Bill said.
That's not the truth.
What's the truth?
Bill said, bro, that don't mean that.
Tell us the truth, then. Truth. What's the truth?
The truth is, Bill started popping on Floyd.
No.
Floyd was like, I never had no issue with you.
Oh, you talking about?
And then Floyd came and checked that, and Bill was like,
well, he's been hanging on Devin.
You a bitch ass nigga.
No,
like,
but the truth, the issue is, I'm gonna tell you what it is right now, bro. Because Floyd told the truth in the interview. He said it quick though. What he said was, "It looked like your son needs some help. I could help him." He don't.
Man,
like
that was at the end of the
Bill
shit.
was in the way, bro.
That
was in response, Woke.
Yeah,
what I'm saying though, y'all. Floyd didn't sign Shakur because Shakur had his granddad in his corner, a strong black male leader in his life. He didn't sign Devin because he had Bill in his life, strong black male leader. He signed Tank because Tank didn't have nobody like that.
Yeah, he didn't have nobody. That's right.
And look,
Floyd could be there and take over Tank. He can lead him and do whatever he wanted with Tank.
You gotta think, bro.
Floyd didn't want no opposition. That's the issue.
If that's the case, Tank would still be with him.
And what I was about to say
later, bro. This shit later now. I'm talking about when they was young.
What I was about to say is, bro, you gotta think when Floyd and Tank was going through their little big brother, little brother shit, whatever the case may be, Devin still was over there training with Mayweather. And why you think Floyd and nigga Tank was like, bro, how you gonna train this nigga to beat me, nigga? And I'm signing you.
So that doesn't mean he didn't start hating on Haney at some point.
No, what I'm saying is, Bill started speaking upon Floyd first. You never heard show me one thing before Bill spoke upon when you heard Floyd some come out of Floyd's mouth about Bill.
Because they were talking about he was trying to block Haney.
And mind you, y'all are defending Bill, not Devin.
You niggas are defending Floyd Mayweather and Leonard
that was
Ellaby.
offended, not Devin.
Y'all are defending Floyd and Leonard. What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
No. Floyd wants to work with him.
Y'all over here talking about Bill. You defending Floyd.
Would Floyd be more beneficial to Devin than Bill would?
Of course, at this point. Yes,
okay. So therefore, Floyd wants to, but Bill recognizes that as well. But he's trying to assert his position.
It's not no Bill recognizing it. They recognize Floyd. You did it this way. You taught us. We want to be like you. But Floyd hates that somebody's trying to take his blueprint and do it.
Well, that shit
he wants to follow to the type of deal that Tank got.
Yeah, the same shit that Floyd was mad at Bob Arum about right now. This is what it is, right? Floyd sat there and broke away from Bob Arum and did his own thing. In essence, what Floyd's trying to do, he trying to stop somebody from becoming another Floyd Mayweather. Because he saw Bob Arum, that's how he make the money, by being
exactly.
He don't want another Floyd. Only way another Floyd gonna happen is unless he's signed to Floyd Mayweather.
Well, that's what Tank was trying to get from under Floyd.
Exactly.
Why you think
the same white people Floyd hate, this nigga is a black bourgeoisie bootleg Negro.
But
whoa, you know who you talking about as well when you say that.
Oh.
Because ain't Bill and them under the Hearn, under Eddie?
If they get better deals than Floyd was giving.
Deal though. That's co-promotional.
That's co-promotional, but Eddie talking about who he want to put Devin in the ring with.
Bro, Devin and him can move around though. That's the
new sign. That's really, it's just this highfalutin business talk just to say I'm signed to him, but I got a little bit of say. Like they ain't doing nothing.
Bro, we didn't see Devin
let me in the field
in the last 3-4 fights. He's been with Top Rank. He's been with Golden Boy. He's been with Eddie. He got freedom. It's different.
But you just said why Floyd hating on Bill. That was the first question you asked. You said why Floyd hating on Bill, and I said because that nigga ain't hating on that nigga, bro. Like what the fuck I got to hate on this nigga for? Nigga, every time you open your mouth, you saying something about me, nigga.
Anto, you know Bill said that. He said, KO even said it on his channel tonight. He said
Yeah.
Bill actually wanted Devin to sign with Floyd, but Devin wanted to be his own boss. That was Devin's decision.
Okay, so that's just like motherfucker was saying Gotti was hating on Dolph. Like, bro,
that's true though. He got Dolph killed. Let's be real. Let's be honest.
But I'm saying before that shit,
before
I ain't even speak. I'm just saying, motherfucker was saying God. I'm the nigga that used to be like, bro, how can a motherfucker say a nigga hating on just because we ain't come to a deal about me signing you, nigga? I don't give a fuck no more. I don't give a fuck about you no more. That don't mean I'm hating. No, I just, nigga, you irrelevant to me, nigga.
Why you trying to mess with his fights and stuff?
But Antho, it's hate when Dolph becomes the biggest artist in the city and start taking.
How nigga
Dolph became bigger than Gotti in Memphis.
Listen, bro. What I'm saying is how is you the biggest artist in the city when nigga I'm steady signing multi-millionaires from the city too, Moneybag, such and such, meaning, and I'm steady signing, and I got the biggest store in boxing right now in Tank. Why am I worrying about your ass?
Dolph was probably the most loved in Memphis, but Gotti definitely had the more appeal.
Bro, you got to realize, just because you got more money than somebody, don't mean you can't hate on them. Because guess what? The same way they got to the top, they want to stay up there. So to make sure they stay up there, they get rid of anybody that's a threat.
Okay, so
you don't become a billionaire by being a philanthropist, bro.
Let me ask you,
I'm a billionaire because you a selfish SOB and you crush all your competition.
Both of these stories kind of correlate. Who used to when you used to hear between Dolph and Gotti? Who used to always hear a diss track from? Who?
Bro, Gotti used to throw shots.
No, but who do you
acting like Gotti was innocent, bro?
I ain't saying that, but who did you always hear a diss track from?
Just because Gotti disses was trash,
always heard some shit from Dolph.
Yeah, Dolph was the one going out.
Both of them niggas was doing disses though.
All right.
Hey, yo, Gotti, you a hoe, man.
Exactly. It was always something with. Dolph was always making a song about Gotti.
Because Dolph was direct,
any chance he got, he was attaching himself to Gotti. Any chance he got.
Okay, you niggas need to stop attaching himself to. Bro, because this how it works. Gotti would do shit behind the scenes, and Gotti would be subtle. Dolph was a direct nigga. That's the difference.
Okay, the difference is the same thing is over here. This nigga Bill Haney was always saying something about Floyd. That's why when Floyd jumped on the tree, like, nigga, what's your beef with me? I ain't never said nothing about you, nigga. What's your beef with me? You been talking shit to me, nigga.
Gaslighting, bro. You don't stay at the top by just letting niggas rise up under you, bro.
That's not. Come on, bro.
You don't understand how business works then, because these niggas these Apples and Amazons and all these Walmarts. These niggas don't stay number one for no reason. Kmart gone for a reason.
Well,
you make sure you crush your competition. Even if you're better than them, you crush your competition.
Devin Kmart. He just took the L. He the one that got he the one that's gonna have to sit on the shelf for a year.
No, that's not true.
You gotta let that
hold on.
You gotta let that go.
Well, you know what's wild is even if he's still on the shelf for a year, in the time he come back, he's still gonna be in his mid-20s.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like y'all fickle, bro.
No, that's a fact. I ain't saying it ain't, but
y'all don't want the big fights. Y'all niggas would have told Sugar Ray Leonard to retire.
I still want to see Tank whoop his ass.
Duran is not Garcia.
I'm saying though, a loss is a loss, bro. That loss was devastating to Sugar Ray Leonard, but he bounced back from it.
Leonard didn't even lose the way Devin lost to Garcia.
Bro, straight up, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, right? If you scored a Garcia in the Devin Haney fight, round by round, that shit was a tie or
well, come on, go ahead and
it was though.
No. That's what I was saying. Because the scores was crazy.
Am I lying?
The scores was crazy, bro.
They were crazy.
It wasn't like that. It wasn't like Garcia dominated like they say he did.
That's what I'm
saying. They gave him credit for all of the knockouts.
How do you score the 7th round then?
The 7th was a 10-8. And then you take a point off. That's a 9-8 round.
And Harvey Doc saved Devin multiple times.
Negro,
but the judges can't count that. Truth. They got to go by what the official scores were. They can't just say they
the
can't
official
just.
scores had Ryan up. So you over here talking about a draw. You can
I'm saying
want
though,
the official or not?
True.
Which one?
Ryan won round 1, round 7, a 9-8, and round 10 and 11 as 10-8s.
Nah,
that's 4 rounds.
I gave Ryan almost every round after the 7th.
No, bro.
Why?
Round 8
Why
and
did
9
you do that?
Devin was out.
No.
Why did you do that?
Hard does not win you around.
Did you watch those rounds, or you just assume Ryan won those rounds?
Yeah, I watched those rounds.
I think what they probably seeing is you see overall impact of who seemed hurt, who landed the more notable shot or noticeable shots. Anytime Ryan connected with Dev, it was like for every 3 punches Dev landed, that one from Ryan like erased it in the judge's eyes.
But
like they see.
A1 rounds 2 through 6, right? Like they say, anytime Ryan threw, you got to realize this. Ryan would throw punches. A lot of that fight was Ryan turning his back to Devin.
So Woke, you gave round 6. You gave round 6 to Devin, right?
Yes, bro. Ryan was turning his back a lot.
To Ryan. I gave round 6 to Ryan. If you watch that fight,
you can argue 2 through 5, Woke.
Yeah, if you watch that fight, Ryan rocked his ass in round 6.
No, bro.
Yes, he did.
Okay, well, hey, Anthony, how about this? I even say, because you know what, round 6, I score the fights like this. I even get around certain weights to it. Round 6 was a red round for me, meaning that was a close round. So even if I get at the Ryan, cool. But rounds 8, I gave to Devin. 9, I gave to Devin. And then 2 through 5, I gave to Devin. And then
I don't see how you gave 9 to Devin.
What did Ryan do? Because what I'm saying to y'all, when
he
Ryan
got dropped in round 9.
Because listen, bro. Devin got dropped in 10. He did get rocked in round 9, bro.
Yeah,
what I'm saying to y'all,
he got rocked in 9.
He got dropped in round 9 and round 10, bro. He got rocked in round 11.
He got dropped in 10 and 11.
Like 3 people that said that, Anto.
But he got hurt. He got hurt in 9. Whoa.
A1. He got A1. Listen to me, bro. Listen to me. I'm telling you. He got hurt in round 1. He got hurt in round 6. He got dropped in round 7. Round 8, he ain't do shit. Either one of them.
But what did Ryan do?
No, listen. That's what I'm saying. In round 8, either one of them ain't do nothing. But the judges gave round 8 to Ryan because Devin was still damn near.
Devin was still hurt.
Exactly.
No,
so they
but
gave
Devin
he can't give him round because he say somebody hurt. How you give him a round?
Devin was rocking Ryan down and hit him in his back because he kept turning his back to him. What do you mean? That's Devin.
Yeah, that was funny. And then they had no effect. No, like you hitting the nigga in his spleen.
And guess what?
But the referee told him he couldn't do it.
But scoring wise, that's a Devin. That's points for Devin. If Ryan turned his back,
even in that round, what y'all talking about when Devin was hitting Ryan in the back, and it was like 20 seconds left. Soon as Ryan stood up, he threw a 3-4 combination and all of them landed and damn near dropped his ass.
You can't go the whole round turning your back, getting hit all the time, and then you throw one punch and that's not how it works.
I think Harvey even said those were legal punches.
That's what I'm saying. So,
they weren't legal.
Hell,
if
Ryan
you turn your back, they legal punches.
Got disqualified for turning his back the whole fight. How you gonna have offense?
If you open up that can of worms, you got to say Devin got stopped in the 7th because there were several times Devin failed.
That's why I said it should have been a 10-7 round, bro. It should have been a 10-7.
Okay, but
it wasn't though. It wasn't.
Objectively, Devin got stopped in the 7th. We can say that.
Okay, you can say that, but we're talking about the scorecards.
I got the scorecards right here, bro. I got the scorecards.
So the ref that had it a tie wasn't wrong. If anything, if you looked at the scorecards about just general fan polling, just who scored the fight, everybody had it 113, 111, or 112 either way. 112, 112 either way. That 115 was BS. That 114 was BS.
How did they get 115? I want y'all to explain to me how they got 115.
115 was cheating, bro. 115, 109, and Ryan was doing turn his back every other round when he didn't knock Devin down. Come on, bro.
That's what y'all had, 115. I'm asking y'all, Anthony, you had 115?
Y'all wasn't scoring the fight, bro. Y'all was scoring moments.
I'm trying to figure out who had that.
First off, I wasn't scoring the fight because I thought it was expedition.
Listen, bro, I'm looking at
he's gonna do him so bad. I was waiting on that to happen.
Listen, I'm looking at the.
Hey, hold on. He just said expedition. You talking about the car name?
Hey,
Wow.
I'm looking at the goddamn the actual scorecards from the Knockout posted this shit and I screen recorded it.
Bro, scorecards are BS. We already know that though.
Wait,
but
I want to know
which
the
one
that had 115. What round?
Which one is it, Walt?
He damn near gave every round to Ryan.
Yeah, literally. Bro, that judge, the 115, 109, they gave every round after round 6 onward to Ryan, bro.
Yes,
Come on, bro.
Devin was hurt the entire time.
No, it wasn't,
That's
bro.
not crazy.
No, it wasn't.
That's
bro.
not wild.
You tripping? That is
that's
wild.
not crazy. So
Because
you're saying
y'all,
Devin
come on, y'all just said Ryan.
second.
Come on, y'all just said Ryan wasn't in shape. Y'all said Ryan fought in spurts.
That's why Ryan took 2 through 5 off.
No, he didn't fight. Okay, if y'all say every time Ryan hit Devin, he was rocked, how the hell did he not hurt Devin round 8, round 9? Bro, he would have been and got him out of there. He was fighting in
round
spurts.
9. He didn't drop him in 9, but notice he dropped him in 10 and 11.
Truth, y'all are contradicting yourself. You say
That's
Ryan was out of shape. You say
hurt.
Ryan was fighting.
He didn't drop him in round
but
1.
We gave him 10-8 rounds. Every time he dropped him, we gave him a 10-8 round. Well, how many more points you want for those rounds?
They want some damn 10-5 rounds. They want 10-5 rounds.
Devin did not drop in the first round, but you knew he was hurt.
You want a 10-8 round for that one too?
No, Walt was just talking about every time he connected.
We gave it to him. That's a 10-9 for Ryan.
Hey,
no, they want a 10-8.
I apologize that he did. He got dropped in round 10 and 11. I just looked at it.
No, you
and
good.
We gave y'all 10-8, and they gave y'all 10-8 for those.
You up on the semantics. Don't let them hang you up. You still right.
But see, Antho needed a white man to confirm that. That's a shame. That's the damn thing. This is my problem, bro.
Bro, no,
wait,
I went.
Woke,
I just went.
Talking about
I'm looking at the scorecard. I'm looking at the scorecard, and I'm looking at the 10. Yeah, I'm looking at the shit.
Ain't that you? The white judge that had it a draw? Did you say that?
Hey man, I think we gotta wrap the show, man. Let's go ahead and work around. Let's get final words, man. Oh man. Who wanna go first?
This nigga right here crazy.
I'll go first. Listen, all I gotta say is this: if Devin come back and he, and boxes, he'll be fine. He could beat everybody. He's still a BTO.
Yep.
He still could beat Matias. Mm-hmm. So he can still have a great career, and I think he will as long as he just goes back to boxing. And stop worried about the crowd. Stop worried about trying to knock people out and just win fights. That's all I got to say.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Terrence, bro. Always a pleasure having you.
Thanks.
I gotta go, man.
My brother Anthony.
Yeah, man. Like I said, bro, like from what I'm looking at, Devin has dog food, bro.
So should Devin retire, Anthony? In your opinion, he's just gonna retire, bro?
I ain't gonna say he should retire. The nigga still young, but like honestly, bro, I just look at it like when he fight top competition, bro, from 140 to 147, his ass is in trouble, bro. Like point blank, period. And I know y'all don't want to admit that shit, but I'm telling you, his ass is in trouble because he ain't got nothing to keep he ain't got nothing to keep nobody up. He ain't got nothing to keep somebody up off from him, and he can't take the punch. And as far as his competition gonna go up and up, bro, them niggas hidden, bro. Them niggas cracking, bro. And like we see that shit. Ryan ain't one of the hardest. Ryan a hard puncher, but other niggas up there hit just like Ryan. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, especially going to 147, bro. So that's why I say that nigga in a tough ass spot, bro.
But Anthony, wouldn't him moving up also improve his chin off just because he wouldn't have to cut so much weight?
Not necessarily.
But y'all just said people were saying Devin looked drained though, right?
In his second fight in the division, come on.
I mean, he's big, dude. I mean, Ryan has never really fought at 140. He'd be always having to come in a little bit over. That 5 pounds ain't enough for them.
Bro, what I'm saying though, I feel you talking about his conditioning and shit. But one thing about a chin, bro, either you got it or you don't. Like real talk, either you chinny or you not, bro. And that's the same thing I said about Terrence Crawford. Spence ain't get a chance to touch that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, me personally, if they have a rematch, I'm gonna go with Spence just because I feel like I feel like that wasn't Spence, but that's a whole nother story. But it's the same thing I feel about Bud. I feel like Bud chinny. Once he fight a person that actually can hit his ass and touch that chin, his ass gonna get dropped. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the end of that shit. That's how I just feel about that shit. If you either chinny or you not, bro. If I'd have seen some niggas like it, and that's one thing I can say about Shakur. Niggas don't know. Ain't nobody never seen Shakur take a punch, so that motherfuckers don't know how he gonna react. And I feel like if Shakur getting there with somebody that can punch or whatever the case may be, and they finally touch his ass, he don't even know how his own body gonna react to a flush ass shot. To where it's like, damn.
Well, Nakalisa hit Shakur with something in that fight.
That nigga probably said something funny. Anthony, you had said the other day, you was like, I don't even know if Shakur he get hit, and nigga might just go out.
Exactly, he might go out. He might get knocked the fuck out, like hot cold, because his body ain't never been hit like this. Some shit like where it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying, bro. So I'm just I gotta see it, bro. I hope the nigga come back. He good for boxing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie. He good for boxing. He good for boxing talk. You know what I'm saying? That nigga is a good competitor. You know what I'm saying? And I still want to see Tank get on his ass. I don't think that shit dead, but that nigga, man, that nigga, like my grandma used to say, that nigga in a heap of trouble. A heap.
Well, Anthony, I appreciate you, brother. You already know it's a good time. I appreciate your viewpoints, and definitely get you back up here, chop it up some more with you.
Nah, for shit, so man, y'all boys be careful, man. Y'all boys stay light, man.
For sure, Anthony. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go because I know A1 just hopped up here last, so y'all let him go ahead and get it.
Nah, truth, you can kick it with him a little longer. I was gonna say I was gonna run out too. I gotta go check on the wife, and I thought I heard my kids talking and stuff. They're supposed to be asleep, so I had to go check on them quick. but no, I appreciate you letting me on. Well, I was gonna say that I was trying to get back so I could say the answer. I was gonna ask him, hey, would he consider Floyd as chinny since Floyd then got clipped and hurt a couple times in fights, but that's another topic for another discussion. But I think Dev's gonna be all right. I think he a true champion. He know how to bounce back. He know the things he did wrong, and it's a winnable fight. It's just one of them things, man, where he went to the well too many times. You know what I mean? Like, and what do I mean by that? He fought Ryan, 6-time in the amateurs, and they dubbed this one as Game 7 or the one that counts, whatever you want to call it. But it's like, when you fight somebody that's familiar with it, you fight that many times. Yes, it's the amateurs. You gonna change it when you get to the professionals and things like that. But there's still a comfortability when you're going back to something that you've already been in the ring with. You know what I mean? Prime example of that is when you look at Marquez versus Pacquiao. They fought way too many times, and Marquez put his ass to sleep and walked off to the sunset. You know what I mean? So it's like sometimes you can go back to the well too many times, and that was a situation that happened. Now, again, looking at everything, he has all the film to look at everything he did wrong and understanding how he got outplayed as far as the weight. Everything is to Dev's advantage walking into a rematch. Because the only thing Ryan can say and rely on is have to wait on his thinking. Like, I just need to catch him with the left hook. Like, I gotta walk him into it. Like, but Dev's not gonna do that again. If they rematch, bro, Dev's gonna stay on the bike and he gonna box. He's not gonna look to go in there exchanging. I would almost damn near, hopefully, 100% guarantee that phone is not gonna be hung down. Like, he's not gonna hang up that phone. That phone gonna be glued to his face. Like, he's not gonna allow himself to get clipped like that. And he gonna box smart. That's just what I honestly think. If he don't rematch Ryan right away, and anybody else he goes to fight, bro, they gonna be trying to implement the same plan that Ryan did. But the one thing that they gonna be not paying attention to is that he did clip Ryan, and Ryan fucking it locked his legs up. Like, he didn't clip in his last few fights. He didn't clip motherfuckers or drop the motherfuckers. So it's like, you ain't gonna walk through him. And he's shown that he has the ability to get hurt and still get up and figure a way to survive and keep fighting. So like people looking at he got his ass beat, but they also not looking at the flip side of that is he showed durability from the standpoint of taking a punch and getting back up though. So he can have a flash knockdown. He gonna get up and he gonna get to it. People gonna say Harvey Doc saved him and all this and that, but at the end of the day, he still kept getting up. So it's like people got to be careful. Don't fall into somebody else's success assuming that he gonna fight you the same or y'all gonna have the same outcome. You know what I mean? Not a lot of people got a quick ass left hook like that, like how Ryan do. They got that power and explosiveness that and able to shift it and change it, you know, the way he does. That's his specialty. So I just think, you know, he gonna be he a true champion. You know, it's just a perfect storm of bad things to happen, and it took all of that for him to take an L. You know what I mean? But that's just my little take on it. Appreciate you letting me up, Whoa.
For sure. A1, man, I appreciate you for hopping up. First time you've been on the show, bro. So when you can, man, I would love to have you hop up. I respect your perspective, bro. So have a blessed night with the loved ones, man.
I appreciate it, bro.
For sure. True, bruh. I don't know if you noticed about me or not, but I actually have a lot of respect for Lomachenko. And honestly, I thought the Loma and Tio fight, it was a tie, or I thought Loma actually won it. And only true loss he has is to Devin. So hope that helps.
Now, Walt. Come on.
But you know, truth, I say that laughingly, but I'm actually so serious. I think he actually got Tio, man. Round 6, I thought was a 10-10, or I edged the Loma, and round 2, I thought Loma got. So I really thought he got Tio. Be real with you, bro.
Yeah, no, he definitely got Tio, but the thing is, it was just so uncharacteristic of Loma, like his behavior in that fight. So like that's why that one I don't really contend too much. I can make an argument for it, don't lie, but rounds 1 through 6, I can't the second was good, but it was like, man, come on Loma. And then when he finally brought it on, but at the same time, it wasn't that Tio won it, it's because Loma gave it away.
He gave it away badly. But that was a frustrating fight to watch, bro.
Yeah. Trust and believe. That one was most certainly. But
and talk about scorecards. That was the worst scorecards I've ever seen.
Yeah, that one. That one
was like 118.
But that was just because Loma. It's because what Loma didn't do. Tio didn't win it. Loma just in those first couple of rounds, he gave them too much away, and they already had them in this mind that, man, Tio. Plus, you got to think these sanctioning bodies or these judges. This is the young, fresh hotness versus this old Loma. This is the same thing they did with Devin and Loma when Loma waxed Devin's ass, but yet it was like, this young, fresh fighter. We don't want this old fighter that maybe got 4 or 5 fights left in him. Devin got a whole nother career left. Like, Devin can probably get up there to 50, 60 fights left if he navigates his career correctly. So, you know, it's just boxing politics at the end.
But you know what, Truth? You got to at least give to Devin when he fought Loma. At least he was fighting from round 1. He wasn't. I feel like the Loma that fought Devin was better than the one that fought Tio, only because Loma, regardless of the shoulder injury, that is something that happened. And I felt like Loma was way more aggressive earlier. I feel like it was I don't know. Just watching it back.
Yeah, I think that push really kind of set Loma off to where he hopped up from round 1. And, you know, to give Devin credit, I mean, you know, nobody really expected that body attack. And I think, you ask me, I think that's what Devin resorted to. He had to resort to the body attack because he couldn't hit Loma clear. Like,
that's true.
So he had to resort to the body because Loma was coming in, and so he would kind of get that tag in. So, I mean, he showed a different dimension. However, I think that was out of necessity, not out of game plan.
That's true. I actually agree with that. That's a fair point.
But I got a couple of questions for you, you know, before we go ahead and head on. You try to switch it to I got to ask you about Devin real quick. All right. So how does it feel to have a fighter lose the first ever intergender boxing match?
You said intergender. Wow.
Yeah, because Ryan identifies as a woman.
Oh, man.
So Devin lost to not only just a woman, you know, if that wasn't enough, he lost to a crackhead beer drinking, overweight woman. And Devin still was confident that he was going to beat this crackhead woman. And got zipped. Like, yeah, I know you seen them pictures on social media, had him looking like the boy off of the Raven show and everything. I mean, just bad. I know it was a tough night. I would have loved to see, if you would have did a fight call, I would have loved to been on that one and just
see. I'll be honest with you, right? Literally before the fight happened, I started feeling sick. Like, I started feeling nauseous. Like, and I say that dead serious. I had just ate, I was chilling in my bed, and I started feeling nauseous. I was like, I don't really feel good. And literally after the fight, I went live after the fight, and I did a review. So everybody's up in here. Dub said, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I was feeling bad before the fight too. I was like, I don't know, man. It was something going on, bro. Because honestly, the only thing I've watched of this fight that's related to this fight at all is I did the live stream Saturday night, and I'll watch KO live. That's it. I can't stand looking at nothing else. It's too much for me, man. I think Truth hopped off on accident. But Truth, I appreciate you, bro. Everybody that came through, I appreciate you. James, Bay, Dondrick, Dim, Dank, my brother, Stacks. Who else in here? Ben Israel, my Aki, Leon. Y'all, I appreciate it, man. We about to hop off for the night. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. I will be trying to go live more. StreamYard has been acting better. If y'all noticed, it wasn't tripping. That's really why I had left all that time. StreamYard was giving me a whole lot of issues, but it seemed to be better. So I'll be back a couple of times a week. Not every day, of course, maybe once or twice, but I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be blessed. Hope your family be blessed. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. With that, we say shalom, salute, peace and blessings to y'all. We out.